your overstuffed, supersized good news hoagie. With me at the desk, my trusty co-pilot, Ross Matthews.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
And the intrepid host of Inside Edition and our dear friend of the show, Deborah Norville.
How crazy that we all picked blue today.
I know, it looks like we're all going to prom together. Look at this, we all coordinate.
It's like an electric cornflower, and there's a bunch of audience members, guests over in this section.
We've got the blue section over here, right
who
there.
we clearly got on a metaphorical telephone with, sent out a memo. Okay, Deborah, you are a seasoned pro. Obviously, you've done so many hard-hitting investigations.
Okay.
You are the real deal journalist here. And we wanted to join some forces, maybe on some crime stories today.
Let's do it.
Okay, excellent. This is our first ever Drew Crime Inside Edition special report. God, first of all, I just have to say how excited I am. Okay, let me play it cool. Something I've never done in my life. Let me try. There's a first for everything.
Here we go.
First up, the story everyone's talking about. The Tinder Swindler. Millions have watched the Netflix documentary about a man who allegedly conned his dates out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. But no one heard a peep from the man behind it all. But Deborah, you have the scoop?
Yes, we do. His name is Simon Leviev. Inside Edition got an exclusive interview with him to hear his side of the story. And here's what he has to say. Take a look.
You don't feel bad for them in any way?
I feel bad for something that I didn't done. No, I feel bad for whatever happened to myself. I want to clear my name. I want to say to the world, this is not true.
He says it's not true. He denies all the allegations, but boy, he seems to be capitalizing on all the attention. He's partnered up with Cameo, where you can go on the website and you'll get a greeting from Simon for $199 a pop. That's if it's a personal one. If it's a business thing, he charges more for that. He's working on a reality show, he told us. He's working on a book. And his model girlfriend, she says she's going to stick with him. And it gets more interesting, doesn't it?
It certainly does. This story is still developing, and the real diamond tycoon family is reportedly suing Simon now for allegedly impersonating them and unjustly enriching himself by using their last name. And we reached out to Simon's reps on this, and they said Simon looks forward to sharing his side of the story soon.
But this lawsuit that you mentioned is really interesting because the Leviev family, and they are huge in the diamond business. Huge in the diamond business. Now, Simon's name is not Leviev. He changed his name legally to Leviev. He started with the last name, it started with an H. Anyway, the Leviev family filed this first lawsuit, but they have said that the subsequent lawsuits will go after anyone who has enriched themselves through their association with Simon from the Tinder Swindler documentary. So what they're trying to do is head off anybody from doing business with this guy and protect their family.
It's fascinating because there's still more to report soon. I can't believe you got the scoop.
I know.
Yep, it was
well done.
And who knows what's next? Maybe he'll be on Dancing with the Stars or something like that.
Oh, you know he will be.